بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم. مرحبا بسيد المدير الاقليمي المحترم رئيس المصلحه، مرحبا بالساده الاساتذه. جيت سعيد اليوم بهذا اليوم اللي خصناه للانجليزيه اللي هو في اطار هندسه اللغه اللي احتز عليها قانون الاطار. فكلمه غتقول التلامذ ديالي هما عليهم اليوم طالع هذا الشيء هذا. كان واحد التضحيه بالوقت وبالجهد من اجل التلامذ باش يحسنوا الانجليزيه ديالهم. فديروا في بالكم بانهم يلاه قراو واحد الشهور معدوده، يلاه قراو ساعات معدوده وماشي بشكل مكثف. فداك الشيء اللي غيجي منهم قبلوا علينا وصافي. هادشي اللي كاين. وتنبغي نشكر السيده المديره على الدعم ديالها البروغرام ديال اليوم، وكانت معنا من الاول ودعم لا مشروط، كنشكروها بزاف. وهادشي عهدناه فيها. نوجه الشكر لواحد الشخص هو السي عادل الزوين. كنشكرو على الكرم ديالو لان جا لهنا لقاسم امين وما كان كريم بزاف لواحد الدرجه انه خوالي واحد النهار خلاني باش يمكن لي نخدم مع هاد الوليدات هادو، تقاسم معايا طابلو سيرفيس. وهادشي ما تيديروش كلشي. انا اللي قديم انا خصني ناخذ 24، هو ما تفكرش هكا. هادشي اللي بغيت نشكرو دار كلشي. شكرا الاخ عادل.
ثاني تجد قاسم أمين صراحة هذا إطار سيدة كريمة. جميع الحمد لله هنايا كيساعد وكريم. والأخ كما يعني جامي قال عليه الكلام اللي قال قدامكم عمره ما قال. الحمد لله حنا الإخوة هنايا تسمى هنايا الأطر بسلكي باش كنكونوا جو آخر، يكون عطاء أكثر ويكون تحية أكثر، ما كتبقاش واحد الحسابات ديال الزبديانية ولا هذا. والحمد لله هنا في هذا اليوم كنحاولوا نجسدوا التسامح ما بيناتنا، التسامح اللغوي. حنا الحمد لله ما عندناش مشكل أي لغة تكون، من بينها اللغة الإنجليزية. الحمد لله حنا كنتكلموا العربية الفرنسية الإنجليزية. وكنشكر الجميع وشكرا لكم.
كلمة دابا السيدة المديرة.
إذا بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين وعلى آله وصحبه أجمعين. سيد المدير الإقليمي، مرحبا بكم في رحاب إعدادية قاسم أمين، والسيد رضا اللي هو رئيس مصلحة الشؤون التربوية وتنشيط المؤسسات، السادة أعضاء جمعية آباء وأولياء التلاميذ، الأساتذة والأطر التربوية، الأستاذ مبتكر اللي هو موجه المؤسسة واللي كيواكبنا يعني دائما وحاضر معنا، الآباء والأمهات ديال التلاميذ الكرام، المنبر الإعلامي الأستاذ المحترم اللي حضر معنا، الإخوان اللي كاملين اللي كيظهروا على هذا الصبحية. إذا قبل ما نبداو كاملين غادي نوقفوا باش نديو النشيد الوطني.
في الأوطان للعلا علوان، ملء كل جنان، ذكرى كل لسان، بالروح بالجسد هب فتاة رب نداء، في فدي وفي دمها وقدر ونار. إخوتي هيا للعلا سعيا، نرشد الدنيا أنه لا نحيا بشعب الله الوطن الملك.
والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. في إطار تنزيل مقتضيات قانون الإطار 51/17 وتماشيا مع الرؤية الاستراتيجية 2015-2030 ومشروع المؤسسة الذي أخذ كعنوان له تجويد التعلمات والمهارات الأساسية والرفع من نسبة النجاح وتخليق الحياة المدرسية. نظمت المؤسسة وعلى مدى أسبوع ندوات ولقاءات تواصلية من أجل التعريف والانخراط في تفعيل مقتضيات الإطار الجديد، والذي جاء بمجموعة من التوجهات الرامية إلى تكريس روح المواطنة والانتماء، تنمية القدرات الذاتية وتفعيل الذكاء، احترام حرية الإبداع والفكر، تنمية القدرات والانفتاح والتواصل. ومن بين المقتضيات التي جاء بها ذلك والتي تندرج ضمن الباب الخامس والذي يخص المناهج والبرامج والتكوينات، جاء الشق المتعلق بالهندسة اللغوية، والرامي إلى التركيز والاعتماد على هندسة لغوية منسجمة في مختلف مستويات المنظومة من خلال تمكين المتعلم من إتقان اللغتين الرسميتين واللغات الأجنبية، ولا سيما في التخصصات العلمية والتقنية، مع مراعاة مبادئ الإنصاف وتكافؤ الفرص. ومن هنا جاءت فكرة هذا النشاط والذي أخذ كعنوان English Day، يعني يوم للغة الإنجليزية، والذي أسهم فيه الأستاذين الجليلين الأستاذ عبد اللطيف التوحيدي والأستاذ علي السين والأخ حاتم شرفو. فإننا جميعا كفاعلين في القطاع وكسلطة ومجتمع مدني مدعوون إلى الانخراط الفكري في مختلف الورشات الإصلاحية، باعتبارها تعاقدا وطنيا ملزما للجميع سواء سلطات حكومية أو شركاء، وهو رهين بانخراط العاملين بمنظومة التربية والتكوين بجميع مستوياتها. وفي الأخير فإننا نعرب عن انخراطنا والتزامنا جميعا من أجل مغرب متقدم ورائد في شتى المجالات. وقل اعملوا فسيرى الله عملكم ورسوله والمؤمنون. صدق الله العظيم، والسلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم، والصلاة والسلام على أشرف المرسلين. السيد المدير الإقليمي اللي في الحقيقة أنا جد فخور بالتواجد ديالو معنا في هذا النشاط الثقافي. وأنا كان مرحب بالسيد المدير لأننا كنشوفوا فاعل وديناميكي جميع المؤسسات التعليمية اللي تكون فيها شي نشاط كتكون حاضر. السيدة مديرة المؤسسة، السيد رئيس الشؤون التربوية، السادة الأساتذة والأطر التربوية والإدارية، أبناء التلميذات والتلاميذ، أيها الحضور الكريم، باسم جميع أعضاء المكتب المسير للجمعية ننوه بالمجهودات التربوية والتعليمية التي يسهر عليها نساء ورجال التعليم بالمؤسسة. هذا العرض القيم والهادف يندرج في هندسة اللغات التي جاء بها القانون الإطار 51/17 والرامي إلى تشجيع اللغات الحية. هذا خير دليل على غيرة وحرص أطرنا التربوية في الإسهام وبشكل جدي في تنمية قدرات أبنائنا الفكرية والإبداعية. ومن هنا نجدد الشكر للأستاذان السيد عبد اللطيف التوحيدي وعادل الزين على هذا النشاط التربوي، وإدراكا منا بضرورة مثل هذه الأنشطة الهادفة لمسيرة التلاميذ التعلمية، وعليه انصبت الجمعية بكل طاقاتها المادية والتشجيعية بالإسهام في نجاح هذه التظاهرة.
تلامذة بدلوا مجهود وعندهم واحد البرودوي، وهذا البرودوي خصو ان كليون هما نتوما، نبقاو معاهم حتى الآخر. الله يجزيكم بخير. صافي متفقين على هذه القضية؟ ندعوكم باش تستمعوا لواحد الأنشودة دابا جدوها كافتتاحية.
First things first, I'ma say all the words inside my head. I'm flying up the tide of the way that things have been. No, the way that things have been. No, second thing, second, don't you tell me what you think that I can be. I'm the one, I'm the scale, I'm the master of my CEO. The master of my CEO. I work
is about the most mysterious organ in the human body. Brain. It will be presented by Haja Raja.
Hello everyone, how are you today? Fine. Think about you for a second. When you wake up, sense of the fresh air. Look outside your roommate friend. Discuss with them and fill the window to discover something. But there is something that you do not think of. Something closer to you than your home and might not think about it for most of your life. Despite that fact, all the feelings and actions were generated on your personal computer inside your head called the brain. But what is brain? Brain, this is the main organs of the human nervous system. It collects, analyzes, and controls most of the body's organs. The brain is preserved in the skull inside the head. So what are components of the brain? The brain consists of cerebrum, cerebellum, and spinal cord. Cerebrum is the largest part of the human brain and is divided into two parts, and this section is divided into four parts, namely parietal lobe, frontal lobe, occipital lobe, temporal lobe. Cerebellum. The cerebellum is located below the occipital lobe behind the brain and is responsible for coordinating movements and maintaining body balance. Brainstem. This is the connection part of the cerebellum and the spinal cord and consists of medulla, bones, and mandible. So, what is the role of the brain? The brain is center of the nervous system, where the brain receives what it sees and hears, the words, and get others and implement them based on human decisions. The cerebrum is divided into two halves. The right and left parts. The right parts, according to the mentioned theory of the two parts of the right brain and its spectral and expressive and creative tasks. The left part of the brain tends to be proficient and tasks involve the logic and analytical thinking. So, how to strengthen our brains? Exercise because it keeps the brain healthy and active. Healthy eating, especially omega-rich food, enough sleep because it strengthens memory and human concentration. It is our gift that we can use our brain to the daily tasks, to think, to dream, to talk, and the biggest of action. Our duty is to take care of our mysterious computer that we have in our head and use them in the right way. Thank you for listening.
Thank you. Sarah and Subi will talk about trading and its importance and our future in our life in general. Best of luck and enjoy watching.
Hello everyone. First of all, my friend and I would like to thank my teachers for this opportunity to present this topic. So, our topic is about reading and benefits of reading. Books are the quietest and the most constant of friends. They are the most accessible and wisest of counselors and the most patient of teachers. But what is reading? Reading is the process of looking at a series of writing symbols and getting the meaning from them. When we read, we use our eyes to receive writing symbols, letters, punctuation, and space. And we use our brain to convert them into words, sentences, and the paragraph that communicate something to us. Reading can be silent in our head or aloud so that other people can hear. Reading is a receptive schedule, it will receive information, but complex process of reading also requires the skill of speaking. So that we can pronounce the word that we read. In this sense, reading is also a predictive skill in that we are both receiving information and transmitting it only to ourselves. Why is reading important?
Studies show that the reading for pleasure makes a big difference to children's educational performance. Likewise, evidence suggests that children read for enjoyment every day, not only perform better on reading tests than those who do not, but also develop a broader vocabulary, encourage general knowledge and the better understanding of other content. In fact, reading for pleasure is more likely to determine whether a child does well at school than their social or economic background. In general, the more you read, the richer vocabulary you get. Furthermore, books are definitely a treasure of knowledge. Why you should read every day? When was the last time you read a book a substantial magazine article. Their daily reading habits center around tweets, Facebook updates. If you're one of these people who don't make a habit of reading regularly, you may be missing out a significant number of benefits. And here are 4 benefits of reading to get you to start reading.
Reading can lower stress. Face stress since the end of a long day, open a book is a good way to wind down. A 2009 study found that reading for just 30 minutes has similar stress reducing effects to the 30 minutes of yoga.
Multi stimulation. Studies have shown that staying multi-stimulated can slow the progress of Alzheimer's and dementia, that keeping your brain active and the engaged prevents it from losing power. Just like any other muscle in the body, the brain requires exercise to keep it strong and healthy.
Reading helps us build a richer vocabulary. It has been proven that book readers have a richer vocabulary, so find it easier to find the best expression for all that they want to tell others. In general, the more you read, the richer your vocabulary gets. Furthermore, books are definitely a treasure of knowledge.
Knowledge. Everything you read fills your head with new bit of information and you never know it. It's become unhandled. The more knowledge you have, the better equipped you are to tackle any challenge you've ever faced. Additionally, as a bit of food for thought, should you ever find yourself in dire circumstances, remember that although lose everything, else your job, your possessions, your money, every your health, knowledge can never be taken from you.
So why not start reading right now? Thank you.
Drugs are destroying lives around the world. And Morocco is no exception. Hiba and Miriam will present their views about the phenomenon.
Good morning, everyone. How are you today? So, my name is Miriam Shbiber. We will present to you today a topic about drug addiction with my friend Hiba Mustafi. We hope you will like it. You will like it. And we thank our teachers, Abu Taif Tawhidi and Ali Zwin, for giving this golden opportunity. And we hope we will know this poem then.
What is addiction? Addiction is a disease that affects your brain and behavior. When you're addicted to drugs, you can't resist the urge to use them, no matter how much drugs may cost. Drug addiction isn't about just heroin and cocaine or other illegal drugs. You can get addicted to alcohol, nicotine, opiate painkillers, and other illegal substances. But drugs certainly have an impact on us. Is that true, Miriam?
Individuals struggling with drug addiction often feel as though they cannot function normally without their drug of choice. This can lead to a wide range of issues that impact professional goals, personal relationships, and overall health. Over time, these serious side effects can be progressive and afflict and present result.
Your brain is wired to make you want to repeat experiences that make you feel good. So, you're motivated to do them again and again. The drug that may be addicted targets your brain's reward system. They flood your brain with a chemical called dopamine. This triggers the feeling of intense pleasure. So, you keep taking the drug to chase that high. But, what are the causes of drug addiction?
Absence of social support, use of drug among peers, socioeconomic status, stress and ability to cope with it, parental and family involvement, history of abuse or neglect, history of compulsive behavior. The role of the family. The family plays a key part in both prevention and deterrent with substance use and misuse, both through indefinite risk or encouraging and promoting protection and resilience. This review examines a number of family processes and structures that have been associated with young people coming from substance use and later misuse, and concludes that there is significant evidence for family involvement in young people taken up in later misusing substances.
Still with the family. Given this family involvement, the review explores and appraises interventions aimed at using to prevent substance use and misuse amongst young people. The review concludes that there is a dearth of methodologically highly sound research in this area, But the research that has been conducted that suggests strongly that the family can have a central role in preventing substance use and misuse amongst young people. But how to protect ourselves?
The best way to prevent an addiction to a drug is not to take the drug at all. If your doctor prescribes a drug with the potential for addiction, use care taking the drug and follow the instructions provided by your doctor. Doctors should prescribe these medications at safe doses and amount is monitored their use so that you're not to great a dose or for too long a time. If you feel you need to take more than the prescribed dose of a medication, talk to your doctor.
جسامة, drug addiction can destroy your life and your family as well. يقول الله تعالى: يا أيها الذين أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. يا أيها الذين آمنوا إنما الخمر والميسر والأنصاب والأزلام رجس من عمل الشيطان فاجتنبوه لعلكم تفلحون. صدق الله العظيم. So, never escape your daily problems through using drugs. Please, don't try.
It's time to a motivational speech delivered by Qasm Amin, former student TH Lasik.
Why is it that people don't want to grow? Why is it that they just settle for being less than what they are capable of being? Why is it that they shy away from doing their stuff and they challenging themselves and they taking life on and making it an exciting adventure? Why is it? Because living your dream, it's a hard, ladies and gentlemen, it's a hard living your dream. We are in charge of our attitude. And when you're in charge of your attitude, you say if it's hard, then do it hard. I will allow this to stop me. I don't have the option of easy. I don't have the option. And they don't think you do on your fast of going around and trying to find a dream. That's a little dream that doesn't require much responsibility or not too stressful or want to be too much of a hassle. No, no, no. I am convinced that life is 10% of how I react to it and 80% happens to me. A pessimist sees a calamity is in every opportunity. A pessimist sees a opportunity is in every calamity. What can make you to care your attitude about it? That you decide that this is not going to determine who I am. Charles Munger said about attitude. He said, the longer I live, the more I realize the impact attitude has on life. Attitude to me is more important than facts. It's more important than past, than education, than money, than circumstances, than failures, than successes, than what other people think or say or do. It's more important appearances, giftedness, or skill. The remarkable thing is we have a choice every day regarding the attitude. We will embrace it for that day. We cannot change our past. We cannot change inevitable. The only thing we can do is play the one stream we have, and that is our attitude. If there's anything in life that you don't feel to have right now, it's because who you are and how you think. I know you're strong enough to know it's because you're human. And every human has what it takes to get past whatever they're going through. If they decide to push through it, tragedy and the trials come to everybody, only the strong survive. You are running from pain, you are running from challenges. You tell me how difficult your life is. Do you understand? It's the difficult that is going to take you to that next level. I'm here just like you here, and I promise you, I will not leave without that degree. I will not leave without the goal. I will not leave without that dream. I will not leave this high school until I'm successful. I will not leave this job. I will not leave this client, and I will not leave this opportunity until I get it.
Road accident has been chosen by Moon to shed light on this dangerous phenomenon. You're the great.
Hello everyone, how are you today? My presentation will be organized as follows. First, I'm going to start with an introduction. Second part will be dedicated to the causes of accidents. Then I'm going to present sad consequences plus a conclusion. Traveling around Morocco on a recent trip in taxis and private cars, it was noticeable just how well most people dive compared ago. Speed limits and stop signs were all observed and there were no incidents in which a driver attempted to overtake in a dangerous situation. Yet, despite this, the number of accidents in Morocco is on the rise. Al-Hakim Khiran reports on the road carnage in Morocco and asks the question traffic accidents in Morocco. Whose fault? Life is your most precious possession. Treasure it. Better light than never. The road keeps. Let's change our behavior. Using the mobile phone while driving increases 4 times the risk of accidents. These are a few of many cliches used on several occasions to sensitize the road users and citizens to the dangers of roads. To know availability at that goes by without reporting a number of accidents, causing serious human and economic losses, or still a substantial increase of around 3% is reported every year. Traffic crashes on Morocco roads claim a daily average of no less than 10 lives and 200 injuries. Strikingly enough, 2005 international classification placed Morocco sixth in terms of number of traffic accidents in Morocco. Traffic official data show a significant increase. 2008, 64,162. Official data show a significant increase. 2008, 64,750 physical accidents occurred in the country's roads, killing 4,162 people and leaving 12,992 seriously injured. It is a 9% rise in accidents, 8% in the death toll, and 4% in the number of serious injuries. Worse still, the plague also causes an economic of loss 11 billion Moroccan dirhams, which amounts to as much as 2.5% in the national GDP. Certainly, there is no one single factor in what causes traffic accidents. Yet, opinions understandably diverge as to the major factors. Please, let's change our behavior and stop this one.
Prophet peace be upon him lived by unlimited moral ethics and values that Lamia and Islam will name of you.
Good morning, everyone. These are some very important points of advice that Allah gives to Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessing be upon him. He lived by them in his whole life. He was a perfect example of these virtues. He also gave this advice to us. This advice contains the basic ethic of Islam, which is not an ordinary ethic but is divine and prophetic. The ethical principles given here require special effort, training, and sacrifice. It is not easy or simple to live by these principles, but they have lasting values and they bring eternal blessings. This is our daily challenge. Our challenge is how to live by this ethic in our daily life. The challenge is not to live by these values and principles in the situation of ease and happiness, but to live by them in all circumstances. The challenge is to live by these principles, teach them to our younger generation, and to form and build a community of faithful who are willing to dedicate to them. Here are some of the Prophet's, peace be upon him, ethics.
Al-Ikhlas, sincerity. The first principle of the Islamic ethic is sincerity, which means purity of the heart and purity. Prophet, peace and blessing be upon him, say, the fear of Allah, khashya, in private or in public.
Keeping the ties of kinship, salat rahim. These are family ties. These mean good relations between all members of the family and taking care of those who are in need. The challenge is not only to help those relatives who are nice or who give, but to give also to those who withhold and do not give anything at any occasion. Family is moral commitment. One should not be good to family members only when they are good, but one should be good even to those relatives who do not treat you well.
Al-Adl, justice.
Justice and fair dealing is necessary with all people, with friends, and foes alike. Whether in happiness as well as in anger, sometimes it is easy to talk of justice in the situation of comfort when there is no commotion or conflict. But the challenge is to uphold justice even in relation to those who make you angry. Justice to those who hate you and who never stop opposing and mistreating you. Justice not only in words but in words and deeds God.
يقول الله تعالى في سورة الأحزاب الآية 56: إن الله وملائكته يصلون على النبي يا أيها الذين آمنوا صلوا عليه وسلموا تسليما. صدق الله العظيم.
Hamid is an amateur gamer. We'll try to convince.
Hello everyone. What are video games? Whenever you hear the word video games, what's the first thing that comes onto your mind? Is it a hobby, the best thing for your leisure, or just a waste of time? Many of you think it's the best thing ever given by our wonders of technology, and others might think it's the root cause of our declination, whether it's physical, sociological, or psychological aspects of life. What are the advantages of playing video games? Whenever you see a kid playing those games like PUBG or Fortnite or that new game Apex Legends, you always think they are wasting their time, right? But you may be wrong. There might be some extent of the positive aspects that might be learned by kids without even noticing, like improves coordination, improves problem-solving skills, improves social skills, it enhances memory, it enhances multitasking skills, and it is a great source of learning. Things like make the right decision, do this right and your future will be bright, do this wrong and be ready for the outcome. What are the drawbacks of playing video games? Behavioral and mental changes, lack of other hobbies and poor academic performance, lethargic nature which will also lead to each game, gaming as a career but not as a sport, the increase of violence for children, violence games equals violence children. Is there any possible way to avoid this? Yes, as a video game addiction is an easy thing to control. Even drinking and smoking can be controlled. And it's just simple gaming. Just try to follow these guidelines. Try playing video games with your friends and family as they will tell you when to stop. If you are a professional gamer who sits for 5 to 6 hours without interval, try taking short breaks for 5 to 10 minutes. Walk a little, drink, and rest, and that will also give rest to your eyes, so you can get back to your gaming session feeling refreshed. If you play those multiplayer games, which you can't even pause, then try to create a well-planned game session, which is short and not long. Video games, are they not really bad? If you ask me whether video games are good or bad for us, they are a little similar to sugar. It is sweet and enjoyable, and it is good for health, but with a limit. Because too much of it can cause diabetes. And in the case of video games, it might alter your life, and the end result will differ with how much it affected you. Whether it will make you a better and successful being, or just a person with no interest in improving your own self and be devoid of self-destruction. That's up to you.
Yes.
Let's go to serious subject. Cancer that is killing many people around the world will illustrate more.
Hello everyone. The workplace are the monster called cancer. It spreads into life of its own without permission. This is the leading cause of this worldwide according to the World Health Organization. According to doctors, the tumor aims at the irregular and abnormal growth and development of cells that are uncontrollable mass. The tumor is indicated, and the tumor might be benign or malignant. So what are cancer symptoms. The American Cancer Society mentioned 7 signs of cancer. These signs are in a booklet called Warning. The following signs are included: change bowel and bladder functions, wound that does not heal, abnormal blooding in the body, apparent foreigners in the body, difficulty swallowing, change color of both mouth color or scar from mucous membrane, persisting cough, and specific weight loss, types of bone pain from cancer. But what are types of cancer? Here are some facts gathered about cancer, some sources that have compiled studies. On this disease, it affects all people, including youth, old people, women, children, and men. There are more than 100 types of cancer that can affect any part of the human body. One of the most prevalent is lung and trachea cancer, as it is considered the primary cause, a result of cancer whether among women or between men. So, what are cancer treatment methods? There are many types of cancer that can affect. There are many types of cancer. The type of cancer heredity depends on the type he is suffering from: surgical treatment, chemotherapy, hormone therapy, radiotherapy, biological treatment of spinal cord transplantation, drug treatment. So what are the ways to prevent cancer? The following tips can be taken on cancer prevention: quit smoking, avoid eating to mass exposure, eating a healthy and balanced diet, make sure to take the test, never drink alcohol, drink a lot of cancer. Cancer is so limited. It's not create love. It's not carrot face. It cannot eat even this. It cannot shut out memories. It cannot silence courage. It's not destroy confidence. قال الله تعالى: أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم، وإذا مرضت فهو يشفين. So, never lose hope.
The last presentation will be about education in Morocco. Problem and possible solution will be presented by Haja Khalid.
Hello everyone. The Moroccan educational system has developed in many aspects, and despite of the reforms that have been witnessed, none of them has succeeded to the works of the problem. This failure of the Moroccan educational system has been shared by many important elements. This may include the government, parents, teachers, and students. But what's wrong with the Moroccan educational system? In Morocco, the government does not supply educational system with the adequate proof. This lack of support is reflected in the profitability of both students and teachers. On the one hand, in Morocco school, the profitability of students is reduced due to lack of teacher resources and overcrowding of students in the classroom, and thus the teacher learning process is handled. Moreover, the government doesn't equip schools with the technological devices, such as laptops, tablets, data sheets, and debating machines. Integrating ICT in the classroom enables to achieve the lesson objective. Of course, every problem has a solution. Indeed, for the Moroccan educational system has to be successful, there are thousands of solutions, but it only needs the policymakers to take the initiative and take the solutions into consideration to reform the educational system. First, talking about the government. What it needs to do is to provide solutions that can encompass a large number of students and to provide enough teachers as well as to equip schools with the technological devices. Furthermore, we must not put the blame only on the government. Teachers also must be blamed. They need first to work sensibly and to consider students as their children, and then to try their best and descended students deciphers and wins. Open discussions with them and teach them how to express themselves freely and how to respect other opinions. In addition, parents also should contribute to this reform. They must teach their children how to respect the teacher and their classmates, and to pay special attention when the teacher is explaining the lesson. They should also teach their children how to be good citizens for being good students. If all these elements work hand in hand to put an end to these handicaps, our educational system would be developed and then control forward. Thank you.
On behalf of all, I would like to welcome all the audience and wish best of luck to participate.
بالإضافة للكلام ديال المؤسسة فإحنا عرضنا على واحد جوج ديال تلاميذ سابقين في المؤسسة. كاين واحد هو خريج ديال لو إن سي جي فهو منتوج ديال المؤسسة والمنطقة، وبنيته وحده أخرى كتقرا في الجامعة مشترك، فهو دابا اللي غيدير واحد البابليك سبيكين غيحاول يقرا. حاتم تفضل.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Can you hear me? Yes? Can you hear me? Hi, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Yes, allow me first just to introduce myself. I'm Hatim Shafo, future marketer and trader from the National School of Commerce and Management here at us. And obviously, it's a massive honor, a massive pleasure to be part of this. Yes, I'm a former student, as Mr. Al-Khaf said, and I passed here about 3 years. 3 fantastic, outstanding, unbelievable, awesome, amazing years. Some kind of back home. This is my yard, this is my garden, my house, I'm back home. Well, honestly, I was brought back by somebody who I love, who I appreciate, and somebody who did organize all these events, of course with the assistance of a big man, of a great man, Mr. Adi. Yes, I'm talking about my once-in-a-lifetime teacher, Mr. Al-Khaf, who did all of this, who got it all. Now, what is special about you, sir, is not just your astonishing way of explaining and delivering things to the students. No, no, no. Now when you meet Mr. Al-Khaf for the first time, just get that feeling that, and Mr. Adi will agree with me, just get that feeling that he is one of us. He is one of the people. He is the people champ. He is somebody who fought hard to reach this level, to reach this stage. And what you are doing right now is just a small example, believe me. It's just a small example, a brief, a short example of his love and commitment towards his students and his willingness to make them show up, to make them overcome their weaknesses. And yes, I was lucky enough to live a similar experience with him a couple of years ago, 7 years ago, in the Amin school. And we did a hell of a show, which was amazing, incredible. And I was the one who stole the show that day. I was the star of the day. But honestly, I received almost all credits instead of a great man, a great friend of mine who did organize all this. So, and just by coincidence, just by accident, it just happened that somebody here has chosen the same topic as mine, rude accidents. Obviously without paying my copyrights, but it's okay, it's all yours. And I still, yes, sir, I still remember that day and the show we did, and yes, it was all incredible. Now the second reason I'm obviously here is to back up, to support, to applaud, why not, our dear students, our wonderful students, because I do believe that you guys deserve this. And for you guys, it's a beautiful shot, a glorious chance to prove how good you are and to overcome, as I said, to overcome your weaknesses. Now, I know, as most of the audience know, that perhaps it's your first time here in front of public. But don't worry, take it easy on yourself, breathe, as we said, and feel at home. Now, I know that maybe right now you're afraid, maybe your hands are shaking or something. But don't worry, nobody here has the right to judge you, because it's your first time. Nobody here has the right to judge you, and I always say it. Just the fact that you step up here in front of public, in front of such a beautiful public, is in itself a huge, a massive, a big accomplishment. So just take it easy on yourself and be prepared to what you were training for in this couple of days. Now, because I've been through this so several times, I know that you are maybe afraid, but for everybody here, yes, I woke up early in the morning, I took my breakfast with my mom with a beautiful smile on my face. My mom questioning me, where are you going? Hatim, son, where are you going like this? I said, Mom, listen, with this beautiful smile on my face, I can only go one place and one place only. And that's Qasem Amin Junior High School, baby. Yes, and for all of you, ladies and gentlemen. For all of you, ladies and gentlemen, this is the gorilla possession. This is the stage right here, right across these curtains. Thousands and thousands of people have been waiting to perform for us. And now it's your turn. I'm asking you guys, are you ready? Can you answer me? Are you ready?
Yes. Yes.
I didn't hear you. Are you ready?
Yes.
I said, are you ready?
Yes.
Students are ready, audience are ready, teachers are ready, Hatim is ready, and it's an honor and privilege to always say, finally, I'm back home. Finally. I would like to end my short contribution by thanking once again Mr. Abdul Taif Touhidi, who invited me, all teachers among us, all the audience, all parents. You did a great job by coming, passing by. Yes, all the students who did a hell of a job. And I want to miss this chance to thank all the people around here. And guys, take it easy on yourself and keep in mind, je ne cherche pas à plaire aux autres. Ce sont les autres qui cherchent à plaire à moi. Merci.
نعيش ماشي نتعايش ولا نشاهد بحق عشنا هذه اللحظات اللي بحق تثلج الصدر ويحق لنا جميعا ان نفتخر بها وان نهنئ انفسنا جميعا في هذه المنظومه التربويه المدرسه العموميه نتاج المدرسه العموميه نتاج المدرسه المغربيه الحمد لله اللي كلها عطاء وعلى راسهم هذه المؤسسه بطبيعه الحال قاسم أمين والطاقم ديالها تربوي وبدائي. فهذه النتيجه اليوم هي نتاج حقيقه عمل ماشي سهل. باش نوصلوا لهذا المستوى راه ماشي سهل، هو عمل متواصل، عمل دؤوب، عمل يومي، عمل اجتهاد يومي من طرف السيدات والساده الاساتذه والطاقم الاداري والسيده المديره، كل بطبيعه الحال والمجتمع المدني وجمعيه الاباء، الكل ساهم في هذا المنتج. فهنيئا لكم حقا بهذا المستوى الراقي جدا والعالي جدا، وكل افتخار وكل اعتزاز بهذا المستوى. ابنائي وبناتي اللي قدمتوا هذا العرض نقولها بالدارجه تبارك الله عليكم وصلى النبي عليكم. حقيقه هذا هو احسن منتوج اللي ممكن نشوفوه في المؤسسات ديالنا، فقد ابهرتمونا وابنتوا على مستوى عالي جدا، اقول مستوى عالي جدا. ولكن كنلومكم في نفس الوقت علاش ما شاركتوش مهرجان الخطابه، وناقص السيده المديره مهرجان عندنا وطني ديال الخطابه اللي في الحقيقه هذا المستوى اللي شفت اليوم تبارك الله يحق لكم ان تكونوا متميزين على الصعيد الوطني. ولكن في فرصه اخرى ان شاء الله هذه رساله باش ان شاء الله مزيدا من العطاء ان شاء الله. مره اخرى كنشكر خالص الشكر والامتنان وجزيل الشكر للسيدات والساده الاساتذه على راسهم الساده الاساتذه ديال الانجليزيه باش المنتوج في الانجليزيه، ولكن ما كاينش انه كاين اساتذه اخرين كذلك اللي ساهموا كذلك في هذا بطبيعه الحال في هذا الحمد لله في هذه الحله وفي هذا المستوى. فشكرا مره اخرى لكم وسعداء جدا بهذا المستوى الحمد لله اللي وصلت له المنظومه التربويه ديالنا، ولكن نفتخر بها بطبيعه الحال تحت القياده الرشيده لمولانا صاحب جلاله نصره الله وايده بطبيعه الحال المربي الاول وراعي التربيه والتكوين، وكلنا خدمه في هذه المنظومه حتى تكون في احلى واجمل صوره ان شاء الله تجسيدا بطبيعه الحال الشعار ديال المنظومه التربويه اللي هي مدرسه مواطنه دامجه وعادله. فشكرا مره اخرى والى الملتقى ان شاء الله.
فغنوزعوا هذا التقدير الافلام اللي شاركوا، وكاين واحد جوج شواهد اللي هما خاصين، واحد جوج بنيتات كيتحداو الاعاقه ديالهم تيجيو للمدرسه يوميا. غنبداو التوزيع ديال الشواهد. غادي ناديو على هاجر قالب. ضحى المتوكل. منى المرابط. هاجر الراجي. هبة المستفيد. مريم جويبر. ابتهاج العسري. لقمان عمر. سارة متوكل. لميا سعد. عبد الحميد العفوف. سمية بوجاجي. إسلام أحور. حاتم جابور. جوج بنيتات نبغي لهم واحد الصفيق كبير. سعاد الزين.
زينب الشجاع تاهي عادي هذه الدائرة دابا كامل